Hey everyone, ever notice how you flip a switch and boom, your room lights up? Or you plug in your phone and it just starts charging? It might feel like magic, but I promise, it's pure engineering. Today, I'm breaking down the magic behind your light switch, the power grid, in just 3 minutes. Let's start at the source. Electricity begins its journey at power plants. These are giant factories designed to turn different types of raw energy, like sunlight, wind, burning coal or gas, or even the power of moving water, into electrical energy. Picture them as colossal generators, churning out electricity around the clock. But here's the catch. To move all that energy over miles and miles to your home, it needs a serious boost. And that's where voltage comes in. Voltage is like the pressure pushing electricity through the wires. When electricity leaves a power plant, it's pumped into a step-up transformer, which cranks up the voltage to insane levels, sometimes hundreds of thousands of volts. Why go so high? Because the higher the voltage, the less energy is lost as it travels. Imagine it like a super pressurized water hose, able to shoot water much farther than a leaky garden hose. Those giant metal towers and thick cables slicing across the countryside, that's high voltage electricity on the move. But here's the deal, you definitely don't want those monster volts coming into your living room, so before the electricity gets to your neighborhood, it passes through substations. These use step-down transformers to bring the voltage way down, making it safer and more manageable. Then it travels along smaller power lines down your street. Spot those gray cans on utility poles or green boxes on the ground. Those are the last transformers, dropping the voltage to just the right level for your home, usually 120 or 240 volts. All of this, the power plants, the high wires, the substations, the neighborhood lines, makes up the grid. And it's not just a bunch of wires, it's a smart, responsive network watched by real people every second of every day. They balance how much electricity is being made with how much people are using, reroute power when something goes wrong, and keep the lights on, even when demand spikes or storms hit. It's one of the biggest engineering feats ever built. So next time you flip a light switch, remember the epic journey that electricity made from a roaring power plant, boosted by transformers, zipping across the land, stepping down in substations and poles, and finally lighting up your room. If you thought this was enlightening, hit that thumbs up and subscribe for more quick explainers. Drop a comment if there's another everyday wonder you want to see next. Thanks for watching. See you next time.